So Sanggyu playing versus Junghwan for Supreme Player League tournament. Let's see what happened. So it's the first round. Yeah, okay, Black's played here. Okay. And this is usual punishments to play Sansan. So why not play here? But Sansan is good move here. So we get here. White's played here. Yep. And that's Black has to play here. We get this, and this. Oh, he's playing here. Why not? So now here. Oh, is it? That's okay. Here I was thinking that you will block maybe. And is it that he's afraid of cut here? Strange for me. Oh, that's okay. That's white here, black. Black played here is the AI. This is a little bit different, but okay, why not? There is block anyway here. No white here. Okay. So this is according to AI. This black is losing a little here, but that's fine. Still close game. Black now played here, of course, using the strength. So white here, black here, white play this one. There is connection underneath if you want. This is here. Yeah. This is about cutting black. This is not really the best because let's say black somewhere else. This is not really perfect because when you played here, 8 threatening to capture into ladder, so white here. Now when you played here, this white here is still trouble. You capture 2 stones here, okay? And this is doesn't happen if you played the jump. If you play the jump now here, that's this time when black's played here, that's crosscut is not working because you capture. So 1 should be the move to solve and creates AG of playing 3. Because now that's black is in huge trouble here. So it should be 1 space jump here, but I feel like this one is threatening to escape. More interesting. And that's for white, if you give no real chance to make base, maybe you can still connect here. And anyway, since you get 2, you can play 4. Yeah, that's okay. AI says you should stick to the normal move. Played here. Okay. That's AI move. Okay. That's as I said. This is the with the shape is that the move it is returning to play G16. No, H16. Sorry. The peeping move here. And okay, but AI says that the move played in game is okay. And so less ag here, but you know, since there is this move now that you can consider here, right? I mean, there is no attachment here. Doesn't exist anymore. So white played here, okay. Black's here, white here. Yeah. That's crazy game. Black's played here, he has to extend. So that's now huge influence. White securing capture, yeah. Black's here, okay, that's big move, but white connect underneath. And I told you this is the plan from L16 is not to play H16, but to connect like this. Hmm. Okay, so just about this and checking what I say is that this move is losing a little. So AI says just play Sansan. AI says just to play Sansan. And so white will play here, but that you take opportunity to trade here. And get something here. Okay. And white will get this. So AI says that we're okay. And so this is not losing too much anyway, not just okay. But step by step, black's moving here, losing a little, black's moving here, losing a little, and black moving here, losing a little as well. Okay, that's what I said is here, black should play here already. So trades here, it seems according to AI premature, and that's improving white win rate. And that came too late. So now that's earlier it was a good move, and now that's losing a little win rate. So white here, and yeah, that's win rate of white almost 75%. So not bad for white. A shoulder lead here, you see here the reasons to play G3 and not F3. With G3 now that's here, white not over concentrated. If you had played F3 instead, the shoulder lead is way better. But anyway, AI wants to lead it here because what is black plan except that area? This area is so interesting. So much. So now jump here. I'm not sure I see reasons to jump here. Yeah, it seems AI was ready to go down for bottom side. But okay. And I think it's okay to play there. That's white here. That's for me at least that way you can do things. But yeah, okay, why not? Jump cannot be disaster. And white's played here, but if AI says that black was slightly better here, it's maybe here. Or okay, that's even AI says here. No, here. So this way. So you just play inside. Okay. Well, anyway, it's not. It's still okay for white. Black's here, and now white's invade here. Okay. So for later, after that move, this is a big move for white to extend on bottom. That you can't cut for black. Black here, white here. Black here, white can even capture. Black played here. That's even this white tree is going to connect. That you... No, you can cut with 4, my bad. So just play move here or here. That's enough to connect. That you can connect and that's your... Okay. So white here, black's defense, white here. So this is prison break. We can say like this. That's white as to... it's not really prison break. That's you had to make life inside. Okay, here. And that you need to make life. That's white here. Okay, black's defense. White here. So this is black should defend 2 stones. If you let white play here, this is capturing them. So black's played here. Okay, now attach or yeah, attack at least here. That's attacking that stone. So here, okay. Black here. Do you push one more? This is you would like to connect them, but doesn't help for eye shape. Okay, so maybe you can play here. As this is if black here, you can play it here. And that's like, even if you cut, that's now you give shape for eyes as white. That's you can play it here, but white here, and that's you improve eye shape a little. He's playing here first, okay, so white, black here. So maybe that way it will be more... Is it still... This is you played here, not sure. You keep pushing, okay. So maybe a cut here may come to create, you know, if you played here, this is Atari now, and that you can capture. And if you played here, this is Atari. So that may helps. He cuts, he extends, okay. Now here, but okay, here. So this means here, it seems to be white ready to sacrifice things here if he can catch here. That's here, this is you can cut, and that's maybe okay. So black's defense, white extend here, black's defend here. Yeah, cuts might be a thing, but yeah, I played here. Don't rush to cut. If you cut, this is there is a cutting stuff here. So of course, why black has to do some connection first. But now that the push and cut might be a thing, or played here can be a thing. Also played here. So okay, black here. Now capture. Okay, I will check quickly what I said. I think it's, you know, white makes life is okay. Black killing is okay for black. So depends. If white is alive, is of course good for white. So it seems there is a real chance for black. Game was close at some point, and that's even black when rate improves. So it seems black did well. Oh, okay. Interesting points here. So when white's played here, that seems to be white losing some win rate here, but it's also a trap maybe. So what I want is played here. And maybe, okay, I'm checking. Yeah, that's... AI wants to defend here. So AI says that's losing win rate, but black's played here and white able to step back. So black should not play this one here. So black should play here. Okay, what is this? Is about what I said. If you played here, that you accept there is a trap, the trouble here. But white will resist here. You turn. Cut. Here. That's how I play here. This is your artery, so only move is to capture. So that's the version here. So this is, I think, you plan to kill white here and let him maybe makes life here. Kill one of the part of his part, I guess. So I think I pretends that you kill something. Maybe white can make life for stones here or this, but I think you kill something. And this one missing chance. So, but still, it's a very close game according to AI here. That's crazy. I think it's black is going to emphasize right side, the bottom right, which is a huge corner. So even if white is alive, maybe it's okay. Okay, and the white here is bad according to AI. Disaster move. That's now that it's 50-50. White played here, it's almost 90% for white. For black, sorry. Oh, that's time to cut. Connect stun. That's block. And now you cross cut. But I think it's so tricky situation. That's now white here. Yeah, but it seems like, so black now has to play 10 to capture 3 stones. And maybe you can capture here. So I don't know what's follow up for white here. That's okay. The timing, I think timing is important. So he played here, and it seems to be a big chance for black. And yeah, blacks did well with Atari. but he did not well with this. That's he should play this one. And it seems white had to play for rescuing. And maybe black saw that there is that way to rescue. So you played 5 here, white here, blacks here, white here, connects and connects. So it seems to be a way to save him. But the truth is, I here says good for black. Because bottom right is very nice, okay? And now that's this situation here, I guess that maybe you can attach, or at least that you can make this area something, right? And also that playing the bottom side is also nice, but I think bottom left is more important here. That's like attach. But yeah, that's the balance of territory might be okay for black here. But black choose here, and that lets white capture here. So that way, white creates some more damage here, and it's better about eye shape from now. So that makes the game close again. And yeah, okay, that's white played here, but it seems to be white should play some block here to get a trade here. That's improving his situation right now and securing 2 eyes. But he played here, okay, now he played cut, start to fight. So he's pushing here. So this fight maybe finish the game situation. That's, I mean, bad code rates or so bad evaluation about the coup, and you can lose for both players. So we kept fighting. It seems to be white starting that coup was risky and losing a little win rate. But as I said, we never know. Wrong evaluation, and you take advantage. So now white finished to come back here. And okay, after white here, black's here. And what I think about the results? Yeah, okay, the game slightly better for black. Yeah, it's 60-40, so it's a super close game anyway. So white played here now, okay. Attach, black here. Okay, if white managed to increase liberty, is there, you know, a chance for white, black, white? Is there a chance for here? If there is any chance white can do something here, it's so great. That's what we are pretty sure. This is great for white here. So white here, get that one, okay. Now white here. So black has to be careful as, let's say you played here, okay. Now white here first, maybe. If black is doing this, you cut here. This is dead. Is it chance for 2 eyes? You know? And black has to play here. This is dead, no? So you have to play this. And if you played here, black's here, white here, black's here. This is 2 eyes. This is 2 eyes here. You can try here. But this, for me, is still 2 eyes. You can play it here. That's 2. You had to take, but that was 2 eyes, right? So that should be 2 eyes. Be careful about that. And that's this one, this one. Now that you cannot kill them. So black's played here, okay. But I'm afraid that you can play here. As if you played here, answers, take here. That's maybe huge. Okay, you can connect, but now what happened with cut? Who wins? I'm afraid that's black collapse. Or in very worst case, Seki, but I think it's black collapse. So that you can't, and when here, this is still dangerous for black. Dangerous situation. So I'm afraid that's game over. White cuts right now. Black's played here. White played here. Black can capture. It's just this, really? So when White's played here, Black losing win rate when Black played this one. So correct move for Black was to go down. And when White's 2, you play there to win capturing race. Okay? So I choose here. Choose here. White here was supposed to be a terrible mistake. But I think it's terrible Tesuji as well. So that's a crazy one, you know? That's a wrong answer, and then you can catch. So it should be white 2, black 3. That connects here. Okay? But anyway, that's just the result is you played there, black's playing there, and there is some semi-eye, but black had one eye and white doesn't. You know, this is maybe where you can get eye shape here, but if you play here connect, that you never win semi-eye anyway. So that's black killing white. So that's after 7, that's white will play somewhere else, like here, which is big, and that's close game. But white played here, and I guess that black has to play here right now. Is it? But it's not what happened, right? It's black played here. Yeah, that's my... What I said is correct. That AI says played here. Win rate of black is now 95%, and white will lose the game. Because the trade here, you know, that's this one, as I said, that after this you connect, and white here, black's here, and there is semi-eye. So it's white will lose stones, but there is a price. And you can still use a little, 7 will force 8, and things like this. So you can use it a little. And you can get H2 can be sufficient. But if black played here, you are losing a lot. Now that white 2 is not sent anymore. You can just, it's black to play. So that's white play here, you can capture, and you are winning capturing race, no problem. And also the move here is not sent anymore. That's just you play somewhere else, because when white here, you can play the capture. So that leads to nothing for white. That's just disaster in that case. And so as black answer here is very lucky and make the game close again, no? It's still good for black. Okay. Black losing 10% win rate, but still not too bad. Okay. Okay. So here I'm curious. White played here. I was thinking maybe play there. Or play there. But maybe this is not working. I don't know. But for me, this one looks crazy here. That was looking crazy for me here. I was thinking it's a dream situation here. Oh, but yeah, okay. I didn't realize, but this cut here is maybe a kill the top. Okay, that's what I said here. This stage is white should just play here. This happened here. Okay. Um, so that's way it's black killing this, white connects here. So that's capture. And can he just play something here to kill them? Yeah, okay, he played here. And I think it's trying to kill some stones here. Let's go fight. That's crazy. What a game. It seems to be here. Uh, when we are here, win rate says that's dramatic situation for Park Junghwan. Here, it's 90% win rate for black. And so it should not happen versus 2Dan Pro for Park Junghwan. That's a surprise, you know? And so here, this black should not play there. Black should just, okay, white played here. This is opportunity to connect, you know? Why not connect? So yeah, that's AI says you played one here, and that's white anyway will play over place. And then when black's here, this is white to defend about this one, so white has to play here, and that's no problem to connect anything. So black here now fight a coup and give chance to white to come back. And so the game became closer. The game became close again, kind of. Still slightly better for black. Okay, we get this. And so win rate here is about 70% for black. But black's played here and now 60% for white. So the fight give chance, you know. So what black should do here? Oh, that's terrible. That's here. This one. Black's and San, 70% win rate. Okay. Black's here. Black's win rate is 40. So the difference between the two, difference between black here and black here is 30% win rate. That's so crazy. Okay, that's white is blocking, and that's good for white. Oh, good for white until white play there. Okay. That's white should win ko now. Okay, yeah. After black here, white had enough space for the base. So white not forced answers, and then when you played here, black forced to play Atari for connection, you know? And white here, black now will make profit of his quadrit. But it seems here, you know, white here, and that's black dead. So be careful about that. So you need to be some sensing. So I guess here this is Atari, capture, connect, right? So this is way for black to save stones. But that's too much gote, so if I played here, it's good, right? So that AI play is to play here. You play this for white. There is Atari, connects, go down. Captures here. So I guess it's capture. Or is it? After 10, is it to cut here? Might be huge. What I mean is, what I try to say is maybe this doesn't kill white. But I may be wrong. I'm wrong. That's white to capture. But it seems to be okay for whites like this. So anyway, up to 10 here. AI says white win rate 55%, so chance to win. Yeah, okay, that's maybe here from earlier. that AI said that black will play here and white here, and so then black cuts here. And so this is 6 stones, so connect them is just 12 points gote for both players, right? So just it's 12 points on game to play the cut here. So, but white solve and connect things, that's already big. So do that. And so white played here, is seeing great opportunity, and so that's black, I think, has to do things, or at least take coup, right? So when white go down here, is now 77% win rate for black. That's so crazy. And takes go, yeah, it's a move here. So white now to connect and black and capture. And that's now white's to defense, right? And that's black. Okay, black's played here for a shape, but black maybe has to connect. I think it's black connect is already a huge move here. That's you are solving and white's too. Is it Sente move? No, that's Yutenuki. So black's played here, white's played here now, and it's fight on left. And yeah, that's aces, that's disaster move. It's not two eyes, you know. If it was securing two eyes right now, why not? You know, if you can say white here, black's tenuki, it's okay. But the truth is you don't tenuki. And this is maybe, is it perfectly eye shape? Maybe later it's not. Imagine white, imagine white, so black let get this. Maybe you can get this as well. So probably better. Maybe you can make your shape by this one. But yeah, imagine it's just here. Imagine that is here, here, here. And now that's this time. You saved and that's not two eyes. So this might be a trouble. This might be a massive trouble for black. So be careful about that, and that might be a trouble. Yeah, that's maybe can you play here at some point? You know, like black to connect, but you can play here, and he has to play, and that's maybe if you get squeezed in territory, that's nice. So maybe at some point this can be trouble here, and maybe with playing here first. Yeah. Anyway, this should be points for white. That's black. Black has to play, and black has to play moves here. And that's when you play it here, this is you are getting Sente at some point here. At like 9 for 10 at least. Make it profit. Yeah, so that's... AI says connect. Connect, it's 80% win rate for black. Play this one, it's black's win rate only 40. So he's losing 40% here. And that's white leading the game now. So, okay, that's so crazy. And here, okay, but can black make life here? If black is dead, it's game over. So another co-fight. Okay, that's... What a game, you know. How many co-fights here? And yeah, okay, it seems to be... Oh, that's so crazy. That's, I think it's probably short of time. That's, you know, they played so many moves. They probably are short about the time. The moves feels like natural move, you know, that looks fine. But the truth is here, this white, it's losing 40% win rate for white. White win rate 60%. White played here, black's win rate, white win rate is 15. So he's losing 45% win rate playing here. So what he should play is an inside. Black here, white here. Black exchange one time here because, you know, I told you about the life and death. So that also means in when white here, blacks to connect, you know, white 3, blacks 4. So you don't want that Sente here for white. So that's the thing here. That's why black should connect anyway. That's white 3 is gote anyway, and that's you don't need to, you know, if you go back. You know, if black connects, If white 2, do you answer black 3? No. Just white 2, you will tenuki, you don't answer 3. So that's like he played this. So here, when we are here, so yeah, AI said white should play here, black's here, white here, black should exchange here, because there is a cut after all, if you don't play 6. So connect, played here, push, here, here. So white makes profit on left. Huge profit. And defense also profit here. So it's not a life and death. It's not life and death on black stones. It's black will save them, but that's white make a lot of profit. So it should be okay for white, but white played here. And so here, this is black step back. So it was 85% for black, and now it's 15. Instantly losing 70%. So what he should do is played here already. Get this. So white may try to make it co-fight like the game, but that means this is first co-trade, you know? And so here, when you played one, white will play that way. And now you play there. If I connect, you get 2 eyes. You don't need to run. White has less territory than the previous situations. So when 5, white is giving Ator here. Okay, that's Sente move. And after, when 6 is now, you cut here. White to step back, takes here to remove a shape. But now you can capture the stone, you know? And probably you can even push here first. You can push. If white here, you capture. So white may be played here, but you can takes here. And this should be live for black. So no problem of co-fight. Okay? So ask the question of black one first. It was important as 1, if it's answer 2, that's you get advantage of not playing here already for co-fight. So black's here, white connects. And now when it's here, you don't get the crosscut for co-trades. So you don't get the agi here for co-trades. So here, that's a huge advantage for white. And yeah, it's so crazy. So here it's, okay, this black here, when white here, it's make it 50-50 instead of almost 90% for white. White has just to play here. So if you compare to previous situation, black didn't capture the stone, white has better territory. So you just let black do this. You played here black's to insert too, because it's not proper eye shape, you know, it's not 2 eyes, so you had to connect. And then you can play the cut to force black's playing here. And black did the cut, so that's a variation. So I guess you can connect, but black still needs to make life, and you can get. Is it black after this? Is it black able to play here? Yes, because here. So you had to connect, and you can secure one more, but you damage here. So that's now. What about this? Is it alive? No. Can this be? Can this be some life and death? It will be dramatic for black in that case. Okay. But so white played here, and that gives chance to black, make it close game. And, it seems to be. Okay. So when here, it seems to be even, this is worse. Because it seems AI judgment about this was kind of wrong, and black is better than expected. Okay, and that's AI says that's anyway. So risky for white, but I think you know that white kind of had a lost game here. That's win rate says black winning. So white chance to win is to fight one more co. So black played here as Couturier, okay. White answers here. So white answers here. This is disaster for black, I think. Yeah, just yeah. That's black here. Black here. It's now that's black and no chance to win that game anymore. That's like 100%. That's the reason of this is okay. You take score. Now white cut. You kill this. Okay. So even if black play this, but white will save this thing here. Okay. So you mix here, but you kill this. That's so big. So here, this is almost like white 2, blacks to connect, white solved. End of the stories. Game over. So black takes anyway here. Yeah, no choice. But the profit of whites, black here, white here, this is white in the end can get this one. Probably white has to find cotrates, you know? White has to look for what can be cotrates? Maybe it's difficult to find one. Maybe you can play there. Because if black solves, maybe this time you kill more. That's option. So maybe option for cotrates. So it just cut here. And is it just good enough already? I guess. Yeah, that's AI says to play here as well. And 99% win rate. So that's just white winning the game. So I think at this point it's just over. So white now played here. What is the result of this? It's alive. Black go down, white here. It's 2 eyes. So black cannot kill this. So that's black can pretend that, okay, you played here. If white here, black can play here. It's not 2 eyes, you know? But white here, black's here, white here, black's here, cut. White is alive. So you cannot kill that one. You can play, black can play this one, and white has to play here, and black this one, white has to play here. Reduce it to 2 points. But white is alive, so you just secure life, you don't kill. But white kills black, so that's profit is huge for white. Okay, black's doing this. Connection, be careful. So now that's, if whites play something here, that's now black here kills. That's important. So white here. Perfect. So now black did this, okay. And white go down, accurate, it seems. And that just white, black resigned here. So just white win the game here. So yeah, well, it's AI says AI had even another move here to win the game, just to play here. Let's black capturing this. So you captures 3. You let black get this. And after 5, okay, that is black's. No, it's a different move order. Sorry. It's capture. Okay. And now that's if white Atari here, there is Atari coming next. So that's black has to play here and that way. But this is 1, 2 eyes. Okay. So black can get this, white here, and that's just enough for white anyway. But white resist here, and that's anyway will win the game. So that's just fine. I guess that's black here. You can play white here. If black here, white here. If black here, white connects, and that's fine. And I guess that's black can't escape here. That's you are losing anyway. The black here, white can play here, even if it's here. That's anyway you captures here. Black may play it here, right? But that's capturing here, just good enough, of course. So that's maybe you don't need to. Should not play here, maybe. But yeah, that's I think it's just that maximum you can achieve is this. That's you're dead anyway. I guess you can play it here. Yeah, you can play it here, but that's here. That's killing anyway. They're dead. That's fine. Good Tesuji. We should be dead. Maybe black had a chance to do something, I don't know. But not enough. And yeah. Anyway, white winning here. So black resign.